Whenever I used to get home from elementary school, I would always turn on the TV to Cartoon Network to catch my favorite shows. One of these shows was 16. Now I could go more in length about this show, the characters, and the story it has, but I'm saving that. I'm planning something later on this year with this show and other shows. I'm not going to give it away, but it will be explained later on. Just bear with me. But it's important that we talk about this series now. As of last week, big news came forward from series creator Tom McGillis when he released a tweet saying that there's going to be a 16 reunion episode coming soon, and apparently there's already a title made for it called 18, and that the main draw of it is that the characters have aged since the last time we saw them, which was around 2010. So this is pretty much a big deal for fans of the show who want more, because they're going to get more very soon. But Tom wasn't the only one to make an announcement through a tweet, as Megan Fahlenbock, the voice of Jen in the show, also posted a tweet saying that a one-time 16 reunion episode is coming, and that we should stay tuned for it, followed by the hashtag 16forever. But Megan wasn't the only cast member to come forward talking about the 16 reunion happening, as Christian Potenza, the voice of Jude, also had something to say about it in his Facebook video that was posted not too long ago.
Life begins after school, that's when we bend all the rules. Time to hang with all my friends, in a place where we belong. Yes! So check this out. I get a call from Fresh TV yesterday. Just going, oh, hey, heads up. There's going to be a 16 special reunion episode coming. Are you freaking kidding me? No, seriously. I'm allowed to say this because the legend is true. Our prayers have been answered. There is going to be a special 16 reunion episode. That's all I know. That's all they'll let me know about. I just know we're going to do a special reunion episode of 16. In a place where we belong. Stay tuned. Totally not harshing my mellow. Awesome.
So we're going to be getting a reunion episode soon, and based on how animation takes a long time, and it could be assumed that they're probably in pre-production right now, we might not be seeing this episode until like late this year, like fall, early winter, to early next year, 2019, because that just makes the most sense for something of this caliber. A reunion episode that all the fans want. They want to make it big, so I understand they want to take a long time to get the script down, to get the animation down, to get the voice acting down, get everything right, because this is 8 years in the making for most of these fans. So they got a lot on their plate to try to accomplish this. I also feel that they should make this an hour-long episode. That way we get more out of it. Because if it's a 30-minute reunion special, it's going to be rushed and people don't want that. If we're going to get what will essentially be the final curtain call for the series, you should make it an hour long. Because if you can do that, then you can tell a bigger story. And you can draw more people than both old fans and new fans. And if they did an hour-long episode, I would be totally ecstatic knowing that, because I grew up with this show. I wouldn't say it's one of the best shows ever. I mean, sure, it got critical acclaim and awards, but I loved it still, and it will be something to get to see this again, knowing the age I'm at now to where I was the last time. This is my chance to go back to my childhood, and if you're gonna take this advantage, then you should make this an hour-long episode. To sum it up, this is big news for fans of the show and fans of the old Cartoon Network who grew up with this. Because in a time where we're getting reboots and revivals of classic shows, these are the ones we should be excited about, because they're taking us back to when our time used to be simple, to before the real world came to us, took us, and then just made us to the people that we don't want to be. With something like this, it's a chance for us to get out of the scariness of the real world and to come back to a simpler time. And I'm gonna be with this 100% up until the premiere of the reunion episode. I'll probably post a few more updates if we get any news related to this, but until then, I'm just keep it as it is. The 16 reunion episode, I'm excited for it. You should be excited for it, and you should be rewatching the series if you can to get yourself caught up before the show premieres. I know I am.
Life begins after school. That's when we bend all the rules. Time to hang with all my friends. We like to be together in a place where we belong.